So we're the student team TU Ecomotive, and each year we make a new sustainable concept car with some sustainable design in mind. So we start up in the concept phase, started with a vision and an idea, and slowly worked it out throughout the year to make the car actually into reality. This car behind me is the Sem. It stands for Zero Emission Mobility. This car is meant to prove to the world that you can make a car without a carbon footprint. And for this you need to look at all the phases that car has. So you need to look at the production phase, the actual driving phase, and also the end of life cycle. So Sem is for 80% 3D printed. This is quite new and revolutionary. The chassis itself is made from PETG, recycled PETG, reinforced with carbon fiber. This is more than strong enough to actually support the chassis and the car itself, and it can be printed in one go. It takes about 90 hours, and we've done this with the help of our partner Seat. The body panels are printed as well, and they are made also from recycled PETG, but those are reinforced with glass fiber. Why did we actually do 3D printing? It was mainly to save on material wastage. If you print a 3D part in one go, you can save a lot of waste from being wasted. And 3D printing is also way more efficient, and if you're using the right materials, like PETG, it can be recycled. The material that we're using right now can be shredded up to 3 times and is still usable and strong enough to actually support the vehicle again. So you can basically shred the car and print it anew if you'd like to, up to 3 times. Furthermore, the car itself has a carbon capturing tube inside the hood, in the hood. So, which means that whilst you're driving, you can sort of vacuum clean the air and capture the carbon dioxide out of the air. So in theory, the car can, if you have an average year drive, you can clean up about 2 kilograms of CO2 a year, which is about 1/10 of a tree, to give you a comparison. So if it is employed in a whole fleet of cars, you can slowly start cleaning the air. Furthermore, it has bidirectional charging, so you can use it as a very big power bank, but the solar panels on the roof also charge the car slowly throughout the ride. It can give a few extra kilometers, but also most cars are parked for about 90% of the time and not are being driven. So it really helps with the efficiency of keeping the car charged and giving those few extra kilometers to just make it easy. At the end of the day, Sem can be almost completely recycled, and this means that the car really has a low carbon footprint, which is what we're all about basically. So yeah, as a student team we create a new car each year, and this year we're also looking at a new car. We're looking to increase the lifetime of certain parts in the vehicle, because, well, humans consume about a new car about every 20 years or something. It's just something we want. We want to keep up with the standards, we want to keep up with the safety features, and keep up with basically our needs. And this is just standard human behavior. You can change this, but you can change the car, and that's what we're looking for right now. We want to separate the parts that last a very long time, like the batteries and the motors, for example, and the parts that you want to change, so like the safety features and the other features. We want to separate those and make those interchangeable, so that the car is somewhat modular. We're very happy that we can be here at the JEC and showcase it to the world that cars can be CO2 neutral, and the world will be much better in the future. Technology is beautiful, and we've come a long way since then.